This is the Porsche Panamera that's been sitting abandoned for years. I first saw a post about it on Facebook last year, and ever since, people have been trying to figure out the full story. Who owns it? Why is it sitting there? And does it even still run? Well, today I'm heading out to Rakutlo to find out for myself. After posting in BW car culture sometime this week, I found out a lot of people were just as curious about this car as I was. Directions were shared and the journey began. Now, the drive to Rakutlo was long, but it gave me time to think about all the rumors. Some people say the Porsche was completely wrecked. Others claimed it was still running. I needed to see it with my own eyes. I remember sometime last year on Facebook, someone had posted that there was some Porsche, I don't know how they call it, Porsche, that they had seen somewhere in Rakuto, a village called Rakuto, and it seems like this Porsche has been abandoned and it's been stuck there. So I thought, well, why not? Let's go check out this Porsche. I think I'll pronounce that as Porsche because that's how Porsche feels weird. So Porsche. So yo, look at what I just spotted. Yo. One thing I love about the car community, we help each other out, man. Someone in the BW car culture group told me if you see a big water bowser, you are close. And sure enough, there it was. I knew I was getting closer, guys. Guys, I think we've arrived where the Porsche is lying. And it's not just the Porsche, there are other cars here. The Porsche is somewhere there at the back. I'm just gonna park here. When I arrived, I finally met the owner. Now this guy is something else. He's a government employee, but his real passion? Cars. He has over 20 cars at his home. Unfortunately, he didn't want to be filmed, and he also asked that I don't film the Porsche. Out of respect, I kept the cameras off, but we had a long conversation and he shared some crazy details. Now here's what I found out. The Porsche Panamera actually belonged to V-Man Peasy. Yeah, V-Man Peasy, the artist. At some point, it was involved in a crash, taking some serious front-end damage. But here's the insane part. It still runs. Yeah, it still runs. The owner confirmed that the car still runs and he has no intention of selling it or fixing it anytime soon because the parts are expensive. So he's just sitting there, tucked away in the village, collecting dust, but still very much alive. But after all, it's a Porsche, what can you say? Now, aside from the Porsche, the owner has some insane projects. He told me about his S3 3.2 liter, which he says is a limited edition. But the wildest part, he's building a Bugatti. Yeah, a Bugatti. Right here in Botswana. He said when he's ready, he'll link up and talk about his collection. Trust me, that's a video you don't want to miss. I'm sure we'll make it happen at some point. This was hands down one of the craziest car stories I've ever come across. A Porsche Panamera with history, a collector with 20 plus cars, and a Bugatti build happening right here in Botswana. The owner didn't want to be filmed, but at least now we have the full story. What do you guys think? Should the Porsche be restored? Should he be back on the road? And what about the Bugatti project? Do you think he can pull it off?